Chilliz is a low-positioned coin with the ticker CHZ that explicitly has an in every practical sense present worth of $0.0578444 and a market capitalization of $433,715,230 won, which sort of is genuinely huge. Digital currencies explicitly have an every way that really matters, long past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a fundamentally huge way. These days, it's a resource class that by and large is significantly directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in an extremely significant manner. Some genuinely huge venture banks even really gain Chilliz and for the most part other digital currencies as a group to safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors in a by and large enormous manner. Presently, now is the right time to really uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the CHZ market that explicitly depend on the readings of our extremely novel crypto unpredictability file that for the most part assists us with measuring the market feeling and by and large expect where in which the market means to go, or so they in every practical sense thought. At this point, the cost of Chilliz in every way that really matters is $0.057844, while the coin right now ends up at 63rd spot in the very by and large positioning, or so they generally thought. The said positioning sort of is assessed based on the resource's really present value that truly is increased by its kind of current market capitalization, an equation that sort of is applied all through every single monetary market, which explicitly is very critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in an unobtrusive way. It's likewise vital to explicitly consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, which generally is very huge. On October 19, the cost of Chilliz was at $0.057024 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change really added up to 3.94%, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on October 13, CHZ really was esteemed at $0.054441, which generally intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has basically changed by 0% in a genuinely large manner. A month prior, on September 20, the market member laid out the cost of Chilliz at $0.059089. Thusly, the coin really has made a 2.11% move to arrive at its in every practical sense present standings in a genuinely significant way in a real sense. The examination of market capitalization certainly conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in an in every way that really matters significant way. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology especially is utilized to in a real sense decide the general position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they generally thought. Changes in market capitalization, especially sure or certainly negative in a real sense, are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both by and large short and really long-haul viewpoints in an especially significant manner. This specific and every way that really matters metric generally is likewise used to check the strength of Chilliz according to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To fundamentally decide the kind of current market capitalization of CHZ, we sort of duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will be for the most part made sense of later by the truly present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in a by and large significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Chilliz in every practical sense remains at $433,715,230 won, which frames the reason for fundamentally present positioning generally was referenced before in a kind of significant manner. Yesterday, on October 19, CHZ generally had a market capitalization of $427,225,800 won, which especially is genuinely huge. Keep going week, on October 13, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $407,110,693 in a huge manner. A month prior, on September 20, the market worth of Chilliz was evaluated to essentially be $437,616,560 won in an unobtrusive manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that truly have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining in a significant way. These digital currencies can generally be utilized either for extremely dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which certainly is genuinely huge. This fundamentally metric likewise considers the coins that generally have been gradually transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. At this point, the truly all-out supply of Chilliz in a real sense is laid out at 888 CHZ in a huge manner. In conclusion, the flowing stock in every practical sense is utilized to for the most part compute the market capitalization and truly evaluate the coins certainly current remaining in the positions, which basically is genuinely critical. It means the genuinely by and large measure of CHZ that for the most part is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in every practical sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, showing that keep going week on October 13. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to fundamentally was recorded at $407,110,693 in a sort of enormous manner. It's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that really have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most appropriate for sort of long-haul venture, since they sort of are undoubtedly liable to basically see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unpretentious manner. At this point, Chilliz essentially has a circling supply of 7,498,079,839 coins in a significant manner. Likewise, kind of high exchanging volume typically exhibits that the liquidity especially is streaming into that market, which shows the in every practical sense general revenue in the cryptographic forms of money and guarantees, fundamentally smooth execution of exchanges. Exhibiting how at this point, Chilliz basically has a coursing supply of 7,498,079,839 coins. Notwithstanding, it should explicitly be in every practical sense. Notice that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much reasonable for making truly long-haul cost expectations. However, it as a rule gives important understanding into the kind of current market circumstance, hence is pivotal for short and mid-term cost conjectures basically completed by our exceptionally exclusive calculation, or so they by and large thought. A fundamentally savvy digital currency financial backer mustn't dismiss this by and large metric while picking section or leave point. The guideline here basically is to explicitly get into the activity when the volume generally begins to rise, when the cost generally is pushing out of the solidification region, and sort of forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an extensive convention, showing that pretty complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that generally have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining in an unobtrusive way. It's even genuinely better assuming those cost moves basically occur in the areas that certainly agree with generally certainly high volume, which generally are normally shown